Well, the game was great for like 5 seconds, and then it turned into a ultimate turd sandwich, craptastic, whatever you want to call it. Because after the Braves fought back, being down 3-1 and 4-2, Max didn't have his best up, but soft contact devil got him. In the third, he was able to limit the damage to a Sakar sacrifice fly, and after second and third, no outs. So it was 1-0. And then Willie C, who is on fire right now, Control Alt Delete 1-1. And then in the fifth, Max got 2 outs quickly on 4 pitches, and then Jake Cronenworth singled up the middle, probably the only hard hit ball of the inning. And then Jurickson Profar pulled out his sand wedge and kissed the chalk for a bloop bloop double on 2 strikes. I don't know how he reached it, let alone kept it fair. So second and third, 2 outs. We walk Manny Machado to get the lefty-lefty, and Eric Hosmer poked one past Ozzie Albies. Wasn't hit hard, just found the hole. 3-1. And then the Braves came back with a Adam Duvall infield single. Contreras a productive out with a ground out. Runner at second, 1 out. Dan's had a stat sheet stuffing night. RBI single to make it 3-2. And Travis Demerit, holy Travis Demerit. I think Adam Duvall, Matt Olson, Austin Riley, and Marcell Ozuna need to rub your bats or something for your magic, because he was 5 for 5. Reached base all 5 times, 3 hits, 2 walks. So first and third, 1 out. Matt Olson strikes out and Austin Riley flies out. So we couldn't do the ABC baseball thing there to tie it. Max Fried gave up a solo blast to Will Myers on a 92-mile-an-hour meatball. It just didn't really do anything. Dead central, so 4-2. And then in the 6th, we got a 2-out double from Ozzie. A Bermuda Triangle pop-up bloopy single from Adam Duvall to make it 4-3. Got a walk, first and second, 2 outs. Or a single by William Contreras, first and second, 2 outs. Dansby Swanson crushed a 98-mile-an-hour fastball for a 3-run. Jimmy Jack exits center stage. 4-3 deficit turned into a 6-4 lead. And that's all the fun we had. Because the soft contact devil bit Will Smith. Eric Hosmer was the ultimate villain tonight. Will got ahead 2 strikes and a slider. Not a bad slider. Hosmer just flipped his bat out there, found some green for a leadoff single. Will was able to strike out Luke Voigt. And then Will Myers was also a villain tonight. Got ahead quickly. Will on 2 fastballs, and then went a fastball 5 inches off the plate, and Will Myers stuck his bat out there. It shattered, but shift that single, first and second, 1 out, and then fell behind Ha-Sung Kim, who had a stat sheet stuffing night 2, 2-0 with 2 bounce breaking balls, and then had to come to him 92 fastball, and he absolutely obliterated it for a 3-run blast. That was the only real bad pitch, bad mistake that Will made all night long, but it cost us in the biggest way. And then that was basically it. Strider had a 1-2-3 easy breezy 8th, came back for the 9th, and it fell apart for him. Gave up a single to Eric Hosmer, a double to Luke Voigt, second and third, no outs, and Darren O'Day came in to try to clean it up, and he did not. A sacrifice fly by Will Myers. And then the biggest blow of the dagger was a 3-run pinch hit double by Trent Grisham, who was in a 0 for 15 slide. So the middle of the Braves order, Olsen, Riley, and Ozuna are 3 for $1 million right now, and we need them to start producing, because the bottom and even the top of our lineup with Travis Merritt, Dansby Swanson, and Ronald Acuna Jr. in there, they are doing their part, and now we need to get the middle of the order going, because it's really not fair, and you can't win baseball games when your 3, 4, 5 are in a slump that bad, and it's an atypical night when our offense scores 6 and Max Fried's on the mound and we get blown out, but that's what happened tonight. Will didn't make really bad pitch except that one to House on Kim on the 2-0 fastball, but the ABC baseball's got to get better too. Obviously, stop trying to do too much. They're putting too much pressure on them. 3, 4, 5. We also got a runner thrown out at the plate tonight in the first inning. So it's just not clicking on all cylinders. This kind of reminds me of the one against the Miami Marlins. Our offense came back 4 or 5 times, but eventually we're not going to be able to do that, and our pitching's got to hold it down, but we couldn't find the shutdown inning. Max didn't really pitch bad, but the soft contact devil got him, and that's baseball for you. But as always, go Braves. We'll try to bounce back tomorrow.